Microphone check, 1, 2, what is this? Shibrobi Kickback is back to business. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Shibrobi Kickback. And I am joined here today by two illustrious guests. I got my man Omar from SkyPath Token. Oh, and this guy that everybody and their mother knows, Crypto DB. What's going on, gentlemen? How are you today?
Hey, another day, man. Another day.
Another day, another dollar.
Hey, I wish the way the market looking at like another few days before we make a dollar.
It does look kind of bloody out there in the streets, but you know, hey, when there's blood in the streets, buy more, right? That's the way I see it.
Make educated purchases. That's what I would say.
Yes. Because this is not financial advice, and I'm not the financial advisor. You do your own bag. I do your, I don't sell your bag. I don't sell your bag for you. I'm not your daddy. So, oh my goodness. But yeah, so this has been a highly anticipated show. I saw a lot of retweets, saw a lot of excitement surrounding it. Me and DB have been linking up a lot lately, and really trying to get good projects to the forefront. You know what I mean? So. I'm kind of grateful to have a platform where we can showcase good projects with good, honest devs, and no more robberies, man. We can't have that in the space, man, because truth be told, it's a detriment to it.
Facts.
And let me just say something real quick. A lot of individuals that think you're getting away with something, please believe you're not. It's not gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. Okay, that little Hawaiian vacation is gonna come to a very short. It's gonna be very short lived. Okay, next thing you know, you're just gonna be hearing. Okay. But let's get into it, fellas. For those of you that don't know, Omar is the head honcho, the big wig, the boss dog of Sky Token. Make some noise for their community. And DB is what I like to call a crypto curator. You know what I'm saying? It's really, he's like the tastemaker of the crypto world. I want to kind of get into and ask a question, like, how did you two even link up?
You know what? First and foremost, just let me get a shout out to the rest of my community first.
Okay.
We're nothing. And secondly, you for this giving us the opportunity to be on your platform. It's amazing that we have great YouTubers out here that's getting the smaller projects that much needed attention. So flowers to you. And I'm not the only person with SkyPath, man. Even Sky Token. Our lead dev is Quinn. He's an amazing guy. I just want to give him a shout out. And of course, the CEO from our partners at SkyPath Security, Dave Paulo, and the team over there. Amazing guys that are doing something amazing. And just stay tuned, man. We got some dope stuff coming.
All right. Make some noise for that. Now, how did you guys even link up? I'm sure this is a very interesting story.
I'm gonna let DB take that one, man, because I'm gonna let him tell you.
So we used to have a show in the morning, myself, Crypto Addicto, and old guy David, just Twitter education kind of spaces, right? And we were starting to bring projects on, so we do like not really dissect them, but ask honest questions. They're easy questions that some people might not know. And our hopes was they could either answer it or they're going to screw up and we could call them all on their shit right on the space. And then people could hear how you call out red flags, right? Omar comes in, I know nothing. Everything sounded good about the project. And we're like, you know what? Let's go a little further here. So we're like, Addicto called and said, let's do one of our deep dive shows on a Twitter space. We don't charge for it, but just be prepared to answer everything we ask. And Omar's like, bring it. So I'm like, nah, they're all right, let's do it. The man came in there, took the heat, answered all the questions. And then we're like, you know what? Let's, me, Addicto, and old guys started digging a little deeper, having conversations with Omar. Once I really figured out that, you know, the token was just the foundation, I was all in on SkyPath. Like that was it for me. The token's great and everything, but at the end of the day, you know, this is to get the charity aspect of this up so that we can get this money for these grants for all these schools for SkyPath. So for me, I love the project, I love the token, I love the community, but SkyPath is what really has got me in here.
Correct.
Hey, you know what? Hey, Omar, you know what? I've been in that hot seat too, man. Me and Snack, and I swear it was just like, but
yeah, you know how that goes. Sometimes old guy can be a little nice, and sometimes he just like, yeah, he's good. He goes on one.
But if you're part of a project and you guys have nothing to hide, then you know you're not gonna have a problem. You know what I mean? We had, you know, the goal is transparency here. You know, like why would come on?
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense why people are still trying to pull the same old scams. Like at this point, it's very old and it does no good to the space. You know what I mean?
But what it does, it makes people more aware of what to look for and what not to look for, and it's kind of changes the narrative. I mean, I give it to like DB, old guy Dave, and Addicto. Like those guys drilled me. Like I really was sweating, man. I'm like, what the hell?
What?
Man, but
I mean, hey, trust me, it was a couple chopper bullets under my armpits too, man. I wasn't. It was
funny for like weeks and weeks. People were like, "Yeah, man, we want to join that show," and then after they actually started listening, they weren't answering my freaking messages no more. They just all disappeared. Like, well, where are you at? Like, you want exposure? Here's your exposure, but get ready. And they were just MIA. So,
hey, you guys coming on the show?
Nah, we cool. We ain't going. Nah, we stay.
Yeah.
Nah.
So, but yo, you know what? Let me go ahead and touch the town with the community real quick. We got Crypto Bullish who says bullish on Sky Token and the game-changing SkyPath security technology. Every second counts. All about saving lives while assisting first responders. Let's go. Hey, there you go. Token Lizard in the building. Make some noise for that. Stacks in the building. Kevin in the building. Hold on, where's my moderator, man? Hold on, Trey. You about to be fired?
No, I think he's in there because he sent me a message.
Actually, Trey! Yay!
All right, Kevin's in the building. Let's go, Sky. Token Lizard back in the building. Oh, hold on, make some noise for this man right here, Crypto Addicto. Hey man, I hope you feeling better, man. Crypto Addicto wasn't feeling too good earlier today, man. And the workouts get real after a while. Yeah. Let's see, Skycom. Yo, what's up, the Flip Boy? That's my guy. Wagwan, brethren. Lot of mercy. Lot of mercy. All right. Clear Metal Crypto in the building. Let's see, Delato. I like that. I like that. Let's see, Sly One. Crypto Bullish. Man, hey, oh, there we go. There we go. Thank you. Thanks so much for our moderator. Yay! Yay!
Yay, Trey, you made it! You made it!
Let's see. Love them sound effects. Yeah, man. Hey, wait till I up the ante next. You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen that. I'm waiting on one chord from Amazon. It's a wrap. Let's see. Omar, what's good, homie?
What's up, my guy?
All right. Let's see. Clear Metal Crypto back up here. Dr. AG. Sky to the sky. That was a good one. DB speaking facts. Yeah, talk your shit, DB. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. 2 minutes late. You 2 minutes late. It's all right though. You know, if this was a telemarketing job, it'd be a wrap for you, bro.
No,
it'd be a wrap. You're not on the phones.
Yeah,
5 minutes early. Yeah, facts, man. But now I kind of want to also get into what exactly is SkyPath? What exactly is Sky Token? What are the benefits? You know, let's give these people a whole rundown, especially if they've never explored your project and they're looking to possibly be a holder.
Oh, for sure. And first and foremost, guys, one thing you can learn about me, and this is my background. I've been a compliance officer. I worked at CDX. I had opportunities to help Meta with their Demi project. I turned down jobs at the top tier ones, compliance officer position. So I really love blockchain technology. I love peer-to-peer. I just love what we're doing in DeFi, right? So SkyPath Security and Sky Token, two separate entities, right? We're partnered with SkyPath Security to offer technology to schools, municipalities, or churches that might not have the funds to obtain SkyPath's mobile defense platform. So they will apply for a grant. Sky Token Foundation would pay for those funds to give it to that location, right? So SkyPath Security has a mobile defense platform, and long story short, I won't get into like the technical, the analytics of it, or that portion, but it allows first responders to have access to live, fluid blueprints and schematics on their cruisers and their laptops. So when they arrive to the scenes, they already have the layout of what they're getting into. So say like there's an active shooting, God forbid, I hate using that term because what we've been seeing is going on in the world lately. But imagine had they had this technology to see exactly where all the students how many students are in each classroom, to be able to see where the shooter is located in that school, and while they're arriving on scene, to formulate the game plan without getting there and wasting an hour to figure out what's what, right? They can make entry prior to even waiting. So that's why it's so important to what we built. So what we have with our platform for SkyPath Security, teachers will go into their classroom, they'll enter how many students that they have, and they'll enter a secret password that only us at SkyPath would know, first responders would know. They could put like code word eraser, right? And on the digitized blueprints, it'll turn red, saying that classroom has a teacher in there with a certain amount of students, and the password say like eraser. And
right.
Classroom will start to populate on this blueprint. And keep in mind, these blueprints are up to date. They are fluid. They tell you elevation points, risk assessments, and everything was done to mitigate any chokeholds, anything like that, right?
Okay.
So say like we're rolling up to the scene, we'll see we got all these rooms that's lit up red, right? And we also, if they have CCTV, which most schools do, we'll get live information from us at headquarters. They'll be like, okay, we see that the suspect might have an AR-15 or a 9mm. Looks like they might have extra ammunition, and one might be wearing a bulletproof vest. They're on the east wing of the school. This information is imperative, right? Like it helps the first responders know exactly what the hell is going on before they even arrive to the scene. So they'll go to room 115, they'll knock on the door. Miss Johnson, Broward County, in this instance, Sheriff Police Department, code word is eraser. They'll clear that room. They'll radio back to dispatch. They'll radio back to dispatch. Room 115 is clear. Now it turns from red to green. And do the meticulous test of going to each room that the dispatch is red and clear those. In the same time, they cognizant of what the suspects are, and they building a game plan to mitigate those targets as well.
Okay.
So I said Broward County because, of course,
that's where I live. That's the law. Makes the noise for the 954.
The law called Alyssa's law. Of course, it was a panic button law because the Heartland shooting that happened a few years back with a young lady, Alyssa, lost her life. Florida panic law that requires a panic button that being installed in every classroom in the state and every school in the state of Florida. So what had happened is we went down there. We had lobbyists in Florida, in Tallahassee, that met with the local lawmakers. We went down there, spoke in front of the galley, and told all the lawmakers about our technology, right? So they added us to the bill. Now, when you see the list of, you can go look and check the list of vendors on it. It won't show SkyPath Security because that's for the panic button piece. We're actually going down there to speak with Governor DeSantis, who just passed a new bill. For you guys out there, he just passed a new bill. And now we're going to talk to him to make sure our technology is incorporated from the time that button is pressed to the time that the crisis is reverted. So we're going to pretty much just take care of the whole thing. So that's what we're working on that too. But yeah, our technology is required. So meaning all of our blueprints and schematics of every school in the state of Florida is required to use our technology. But now we're going to be the part when they press that panic button, because I think people teachers especially, they didn't want to be tracked by a GPS. Our technology doesn't track students, it doesn't track teachers, and that's why they had pushback on all those vendors. If you look at that list, GPS trackable. We are not GPS. We use geofencing. We don't track kids or any of that stuff. It's privacy laws and things that come into play.
Too many.
Exactly. And I try to tell people this so when they hear me talk, they can understand. Like, no, we don't track kids. That's the issue. You can't track kids. We could actually geofence. The teacher can tell you how many students that she's responsible for. Now we're saying we can't say and say,
you can't track kids with the iPhone can. Like, it's like what? Whatever.
Right? But I tell people too, we just geofence, right? So once you get inside that certain parameter of that school, then police department or fire, EMS picks up the blueprints there. They don't have capability if they 5 miles down the road. Once they get inside that geofence location, then they're good to go. So yeah, that's what this technology is. And we think it's amazing because and I'm just going to drop a little cues. We just talked to the lawmakers in Rhode Island where our headquarters is at. They just actually flew down to DC to talk about adding us to another bill. And you got to think, Florida picked it up. Now more and more states are trying to incorporate solutions to mitigate all these active shootings. And I probably shouldn't say it, but Texas, we're already talking with those guys. We're going down there to talk with them about our technology too. Because I don't think most
people...
I
mean, when you're dealing like, all right, so for those of you that don't know, if you're not in the States or just don't know, period, excuse me. Florida and Texas and Michigan, those 3 states are pretty much like in line with each other when it comes to like laws. Texas and Florida especially. And if you and what a coinkydink, they're both former Bush states. So like, you know, the loose gun laws, you know, it's very what's the word? Very super conservative.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And I want
super conservative, super 2A.
Yep.
You know, it's a lot of it's a lot of things that we can do that you can do in these 2 states that you can't do in most. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I want to tell people, like, we're not pro-gun, we're not against guns. Like, I have a firearm, just to be transparent. My biggest thing is I'm just worried about the safety.
Firearm, shoot, man, I'm ready.
My guy Brent, you know. But yeah, like it's not that. We just want to be able to save kids and save time, even if we save like that's all that matters from the company aspect, right? And I also on that too, you know, we have a partnership with SkyPath Security with Lloyd's of London. For the people who don't know who Lloyd's of London is, that's the largest insurance courier underwriting in the world. Have these huge policies that all celebrities get the insurance ends or they voice or they
insure jewelry, they insure it all. Yeah.
They have up to $100 million coverage that when corporations, now listen to me guys, corporations that buy this policy, it's not an add-on. You get SkyPath's mobile defense platform with that policy. So the reason for that, say like these big companies out there like Amazon or Microsoft, any of these big corporations, right? And say like an event happens, that minimizes the risk to that company. So now they have policies that cover that. Plus, when we go and do these assessments, it shows that they're a safer company to work for too. So you get the placard that say you've been certified by SkyPath Security. So think about big companies out here that have like ADT, you know, for homeowners that have Blink Ring camera system set up. So like, oh, I'm going to the next house because they recording everything I do, right? So this thing. I tell people that. So everything is already true, but we don't track. And also we working with Senator Robert Hertzberger in California. He wants to up the ante. He not only wants to have our technology in all schools, but he wants it in every public place and space with an occupancy code of what we think would be 50 people or more to have their blueprints uploaded in our software. Dude, it's nuts, man. So I can tell people like it's difference between, you know, being in a partnership or having a token, but if you're partnering with a real world utility, it's just a matter.
Oh, you can't lose. You can't lose, man.
Like if you had the opportunity to go back 10 years ago to go invest in Tesla, Facebook, or even Coinbase before they had that 87.6 valuation when it went public. Yeah. This is when you make your money.
this is where champions are made. Honestly, yeah, definitely, without question.
So, go ahead.
I think this is very important, man, and I think a lot of people really, when they're in this crypto space, a lot of people are snatching up tokens and not really understanding what's going on behind them. Maybe it's just because sometimes it's a fad thing. Sometimes it's like, hey, monkey see, monkey do. But man, when you're dealing with utility like this is not just, this is not pumping and dumping. This is not, swing trade. Like this is the real deal.
And another thing too, what makes us unique, and I would give a shout out to like other projects like Charity and Delta Flare, like other projects out there that are amazing, like Shibrobi. I look at other projects too and give them flowers. I look at the developers and technology that's behind it. But
matter of fact, speaking of Charity, hey, Sato, holla at me.
That's my guy. I'll make it happen. Yeah. So we actually filed for a 501(c)(3) too. So since we have that charity foundation, any purchases that are made through do Uniswap and you buy our tokens, you can write that off. So I tell people once they start to understand, I'm a compliance officer. I won't do anything that's deceptive or mislead people. So your investment is safe. Even if it's down, you can write that off on your taxes next year.
Hold on. Say that louder for the people in the back, please.
If you're filing for that 501(c)(3), when that's approved, it retroacts back to when you purchased your tokens. This is a foundation. You can write that off on your taxes. So the only thing that you would have to write off is your capital gains. And if you hold that for a year, it decreases how much you have to pay on your capital gains. Hey, I've been around this a little too long to just tell people, hey, I want to help you guys too. So it's going to benefit. You know, so the token aspect, we have, like I said, as a charity, we're Ethereum-based ERC20 token. Initial supply was 37.5 million. Taxes 3.5%. That tax is given to the charity, to fund the grant to pay for the technology. We have a staking platform, super generous. It's all
you guys Brew Labs, right?
Oh no, it's all created in house.
Okay, are you created in house? Okay, make some noise for that. All right.
The neat thing about it, we're super transparent. There's been some issues with that. We're working on it. We're working on a V2. And like I said, one thing about me, I'm a straight shooter, guy. So it's been some kinks. It's been, we listen to our community. It's been some issues. I stand in front of it. We're working on, we're fixing that. But we're super generous with that because we believe in if you support us, we want to support you. We're not giving you some outlandish 100,000 APR. Dude, heck no, that's not sustainable. I come from
that's like
that's not real, man.
Look. Okay. I'm gonna say this too, because a lot of y'all are sleeping. I'm gonna make this perfectly clear. Like, just use common sense, people. Like, all right, everybody wants to be crypto messiah, but don't have the patience that this man had. It's like you're not gonna put in $100 and in 1 week that bad boy is gonna turn to $1 million. That just is not reality. And if that was the case, I guarantee you more than 2% of the earth would be in crypto. Like, let's just come on. We got to be realistic here. You know what I mean? Like, so just are you investing? Are you trading? Or are you just throwing shit to the wall and hoping it sticks? Like, you gotta pick a struggle. You know what I'm saying? You can't have them all.
All the time. I tell them, like, it's 3 types of investments. You got your moonshots, which is just like, if you do something, do something. It's one of those DJing plays. Then you got your short-term holds, which you probably get day trade, but it's not a rug or a honey pot. Then you got your long-term holds when like, I believe in the technology. I believe in what they build, and I believe in the people that's leading the system of the project, right? That's how I invest. I mean, right now, I'm looking at the blue chips. I'm looking at stables. I'm looking at Sky. There's another few other projects that I support all my friends because I know them personally,
Yeah.
So with the token aspect, we know what's coming down the pipe. So we're bringing on, and I get shout outs. Like I talked to like Scott Herman and these guys. He gave us some ideas and things. And like I said, I give people their flowers. I'm not partial. Like I told you, I'm in between. I don't care who it is. If I rock with you, I'm gonna talk about you. I'm gonna be present. I don't care if anybody else's perception of you, right? I formulate my opinion. And
I like Scott Herman.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Good guy. And so what does it, like we have a partnership, and I'm quite sure I'm not gonna name it no more because I'm not that type of build hype person, but you can put 1 and 1 together, right? We got a partnership with them. They're going to hold Sky token, guys. And I think once people understand that, because I've been in meetings with these folks, like seriously, they hold Sky token, they hold it there, they will hold Sky token, they hold Ethereum, they hold Bitcoin on their balance sheets. A lot of people don't see that these Fortune 500 companies, because all this stuff is manipulated, right? They're just trying to get a point, right?
That's what our question.
When the press release come out that they hold Sky token, they partner with Sky Pass Security and Sky Token Foundation, bro, that right there is going to be amazing just for not our project.
Be real.
Every other project right now, because people are hurting, and one thing about me, like we said, when we talk back there, I tell people, like, I care about people more so than anything else, right? I'm not selfish. I don't care about the making money and all. I've been successful before this, right? So this doesn't define me. I want to help as many people. I don't care if you're white, black, orange, yellow, green, American, Asian. I don't care. I want to help people, right? Because a lot of people are struggling. So you got to be selfish. Too many people took the human out of humanity, right? I want to bring that back, right?
I like that. Too many people took the human out of the humanity. I like that shit.
What? And taking advantage of people now. That's why I'm big on this education stuff, right?
Yeah, fact.
Yeah, man, that's why I just love to talk to good people like you and just have conversation and talk about the project. And let me give you some updates too while I'm thinking about it, man. So
Okay.
we got that Sky Knots. We did a NFT drop with Delta Flip Sky Knots. So when that mints out,
Yo, you know what? I was just talking to DB about Delta Flare too. That's crazy. Hold on, you know what? But real quick. Let me get to some of these comments, man, because somebody I got your holders and your community is very, very active in the chat. Oh, thanks for the super chat. Thank you very much. Sky Token for the win. Omar and David are the greatest. Not financial advice, but by now. that'll work. All right. Yeah, you know. Let's see. Who's hold on, who's Barracuda?
That's one of our community.
Oh, it says, hey, Barracuda. Okay. I'm like, who the heck is Barracuda?
Oh, he's an amazing asset too. Amazing person, man.
Well, shout out to Barracuda. Because Barracuda seems to have a nice audience in the crowd. This ain't Barracuda show. Heck you think this is, man? Let's see. Hey, Trey. Yes, Trey. Keep the chat in line, please. Thank you, everybody. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. What that does is that lets me know that yes, I possibly should have Sky back on the show.
Oh, fact. Hey, come on, people. Like, subscribe,
and leave a comment. I don't even care if it's a smiley face. Leave a comment.
Get those algorithms up.
Yeah, let's get these algorithms up, man. Get these eyes. Get some eyes on these good projects. You know what I mean? More eyes, the better. Let's see. Everyone share this live to Twitter. See, hey, Alpha, you want a job, bro? You and Trey, y'all be the two moderators. We good. We're good. Let's see. This is a game changer. Assisting first responders while saving lives. Absolutely. Oh, and it's Bluetooth. Aha. Okay, let's see. Okay. Now, let me tell you who this individual is. I'm sure. Are you familiar with Mike G?
I am.
This is his twin brother.
What?
Yeah. So imagine sitting in Twitter Spaces and VCs listening to both of them at the same time. It's an experience. It really is. It's a lot of cars and highs and yeah. It's very Boston, very New England. But shout out to Brett. Let's see. SkyPath is Bluetooth. You can turn it off when you leave the school, so protecting privacy of teachers. Yes, that's awesome. That's awesome. Let's see. It doesn't track you outside of school grounds. Yes, DB with the red. Yes, DB has a very fashion backwards sense of mind. He has terrible taste in baseball teams. And but I don't hold that against him. He's a good guy. I just gotta go buy him some Miami Heat gear and some and some Florida Marlins hats. We'll be all right. Let's see. That's correct. I love when you look in the chat and they're all talking to each other like they didn't just get out of Telegram. It amazes me. It's like hey Brett. Hey, Mike, didn't you just see each other like 2 seconds ago? Like, weren't you guys just talking? And I don't understand it. Hey, my moderator, Trey, does the same thing. The exact same thing. Like here, Natalia, my other moderator, and Christine, Christine. Mm-hmm. Christine and my sister, all three of them will sit there and have conversations with each other in the chat during live stream. like it's a girls' day, like it's a girls' trip. Swear to God. It's insane. MetaMan is here. What is Meta? Oh, MetaMan. Who's Meta?
The community members, man. We got a small but mighty community, man.
Yeah, I see that. I see. Let's see here. What else we got? Alpha's here. Joe is here. And now they're all saying hello to each other and acknowledging each other. See, I told you this is it's like a cookout.
Speaking of
God,
we need to have one, man.
We need to.
You know what? We brainstormed and we can have like a community, like a cookout. That seriously, we could work on something, man. Bring all the communities together. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, what? Yeah. I think we should all have just go rent out one of them islands or something.
Whoa.
Yeah, we could do it. We could pull it off. You know what I mean?
Anything for the greatness of crypto, bro.
Yeah, man. Guys headed to the freaking moon and beyond. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I could totally agree with that. I totally agree with that. Let's see here. D Mac. Oh, here we go. It's my sister. Where'd the comments go? I'm trying to find out where all these like these comments are moving so freaking fast. Oh, shout out to Jessica. She said, "This is not a drill. Sky Path will be everywhere. Proud of my family. I support Omar until the end of days." Hey, that's a rider right there. And here's my crazy sister. Hi, Deborah. How are you? For those of you that don't know my sister, she's Dragon Tales. You might see her in all the Saitama chats, just lurking. In the past 6 months, like she's become a crypto whiz.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
dope. I love it, man.
Like to the point where like it doesn't even make sense for me to even talk to her about crypto anymore. It's like now we have nothing to talk about. Like she knows it all now. She's like, yeah, so they're gonna pass this bill and all. Like what?
Oh man, hey sis, learn to use LegiScan. That will tell you like all the bills that proposed and sending and all that stuff, and keep you abreast of all that stuff. So LegiScan, LEGISCAN.
Okay. LegiScan. Okay, yep. Got you. Oh, hold up. Let's make some noise for the. Hold up, let me do this right. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Crypto Empress. That's the homie right there. I was in a Twitter space with her last night. Her and Snack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So and then it went from talking about crypto to talk about cars to talk about Ozark. Right. It was crazy. Let's see. Comments not open. Oh, they're not open. Dang. See, I thought they were. I don't know. YouTube. One week it's this way. The next week it's another way. I can't even keep up. It's a mess. Private chat. Let's see. Good to come. All right. So we got Crypto DB. I'm gonna give. Hey, everybody. I'm gonna get to your comments. Just let's just get through some more information for individuals that are not familiar with Sky, and we have to get to this contest.
Yep.
Anything you want to say before we go to break, real quick?
No, I mean, any questions? Definitely, I'm free. Even if you don't support Sky, I'm here to educate people, and I think that's what we are. We are family because we're early adopters in the DeFi space. But yeah, man, that's a commercial, and then
and don't forget, everybody, we do have a PS5 to give away, so don't go anywhere. I got bills to pay because I'm broke, so I got to show these damn commercials. I will be right back.
And watch them.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. So side note, give me a Sky commercial, man.
Hey, say less.
Yeah, I mean, I run them. I run them on here all day, man. This is what I do.
And you know what, guys? I got to keep it 100. Like this guy, I'm gonna show you how selfless he is, man. And he's expensive, man. He's worth every penny. He didn't charge me anything, and I want to let people know because he knows I haven't made much money. Our project hasn't made much money for the marketing team. But I want to do something, man. Like I gotta give your flowers, dude, because you're a real one, man. Like honestly, that's dope, man.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Big up to you too as well, man.
You know what? I don't know if you like into fashion and all this stuff, but you know I'm a fashion junkie, man. You like this, bro? The socks.
I'll take. I like Off-White.
I'm gonna send them to you.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Hey, I can never have enough socks. But I will say this: I'm in Florida, so it's a lot of slides. It's a lot of slides and flip flops.
You know what? Hold that, then. I'm gonna find something else for you, man. People that look out for us, and man, that's how we help each other, bro. For real.
Hey, man, yeah, each one teach one. You know what I'm saying? Each one teach one, and then that's how you reach one. You know, that's how it goes.
So hold on, is it time for this?
Oh, just a second. Let me get through these chats real quick because I definitely want to acknowledge your community, man. They are showing me a lot of love right now. You know, shout out to my sister again. Yo, what'd you do, Robert Bank? And then she says, "Okay, I'm telling you, Darren, I need some Sky tokens." So let me translate that for anybody in the audience who does not know what that means. What that means is send me your Sky tokens. That's what that means. That's how. Yeah. That's okay. So, yeah, I'm here to help everybody get me a PS5. That'll work. Let's see. Yes, yeah. Ha, hell, sis. Crypto Empress. Hey. Your community is active.
Man. But
oh my goodness!
Like we really the epitome of community driven. Like every recommendation we try to listen to them and incorporate it because without them, I think people have to realize the community makes the project, and that comes from David Paulo. Like people don't know, like even with him, man, he's been super successful in his past. Even like people don't realize we have access to like Hollywood act. His son is an actor, man. His son is one of the lead actors on Ghost on 50 Cent's spinoff where on Power.
Yeah,
Braden, that's our CEO's son. But
okay.
And
that's dope.
We got some connections, and I'm trying to tell people just a matter of time, you know. But we don't have to rely on others. We want to believe in ourselves and build up our project as we go. You know, do things the right way.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Meta Man. Hey, thank you very much. Trey said I need some Sky too. Hey, you can if you beat my sister to my wallet. Now that's typically how this goes, bro. You know, first come, first serve. Let's see. Release the Omar cut. What? I don't know. Hold on.
Tell me what you meant, man, so I can articulate it.
Alpha Crypto said toilet break run. I mean, I saw what Omar was doing. He didn't go long. He wasn't gone for long. He was good, you know. When Lambo, shut up, Trey. Don't be antagonizing my guests. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna want to come back. Then you're gonna have nothing to moderate. Duh. You know.
It's also when fiat or when gas.
Man. Woo-wee. When Ethereum back to 4,000. Hold on. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a moment of silence for Ethereum when it was 4,000. Okay, that's it. Thank you. All right. Let's see here. All right, now, DB.
Yo.
The moment everyone's been waiting for, my man.
I'm gonna try to share the screen, so let's see how this works. All right.
I saw it worked earlier.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So just tell me when it's back up, because I won't be able to see if I share it.
Okay.
And also, guys, while we wait on that, we got a special guest right quick. Hold up. Everybody knows who this is, right? Hold up. Ruby said hi.
Ruby.
Hey.
Who the heck is my PS5?
Hi, Ruby. How you doing? Hello.
All right. Hey, look, man. Hey, for all all these super chats says, hey, hey, can you shoot me some back? I'm super chatting for my Sky and PS5. That's what this is. Oh, so these ain't for me. These are, hey, Omar, I think these super chats are for you, bro.
you still trying to bribe me? That's
she's trying to take. Hey, why didn't you catch him in the Telegram before the show started? That's how you do this.
Hey, let sis know I'm a compliance officer. I gotta do things the right way, man.
She like what? She's definitely not gonna be happy. She's like, how we related? I can't get no hookup. Like, that ain't how this goes, sis. Sorry.
Is that thing on there yet, Darren, or what?
Yes, it is. Oh, here we go. DB, good job, my man.
All right, you ready?
Yes, hit it.
Good luck.
Let's see.
All right.
Okay, now that is.
That is Abdul.
That's Abdul.
Oh!
Make some noise for Abdul. Good job, Abdul. I am very, very happy for you. And he has won what exactly?
PS5.
Hold on. Let's do this. Give it up for Abdul and the PS5.
Look up, dude.
Yes.
So, Omar, you don't need to do that test transaction on his. This is all good.
Okay. Abdul. Okay. Hey man, that is awesome, man. Hey Abdul. So like, can I test it out first before you get it? Like, just give me a thumbs up in the chat if I can do that. That'd be kind of cool. You know, then that'll let me know that you're really a nice person.
And also, guys, I might, you know what, DB, are we able to do another spin?
Yeah. What's up?
Do another spin. I want to give away 500 skies to somebody else.
All right, hold up.
Well, dang. Omar, what did this? Jeez, you want to run today, ain't you?
Gotta take care of the people that take care of you, man.
Hey, there you go.
All right,
that's what it's all about. All right. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Another spin. And
Joe.
Who is it, Joe?
Oh, it is J10 Joe.
J10 Joe. Make some noise for J10 Joe. Now, did they know what to do? How to get?
You can just reach out to me. I'll just make sure it's the same person, then I'll send it to Omar.
Okay. Okay. Cool. That'll work. All right.
Congrats to the winners, man. You know what, DB, run it back one more time, man.
All right.
Run it back one more time. A remix. Hold on, real quick, DB. Hold on. Let me see. You got a super chat here. Okay. Crypto Empress says, "Don't forget to buy your Skynauts 11 ETH for buybacks." Thank you, Darren, for hosting. You're welcome. Anytime. Sky to the moon. Yes. Because right now, Omar is in here dropping bombs. And Crypto Junkie in the building. Hey, we're gonna have to touch on the Skynauts in just a second. Gilly, what's up, man? You're welcome anytime. Sky is welcome back anytime. Omar, this is another home for you.
I appreciate
come
you,
on, you just want to come over here and talk some shit. I have no problem with it. Here we go. Let me do my Mike G voice. Hold on. Let me turn this music off real quick so I can do this properly. All right. Okay. Damn, Omar. Damn, Omar. Pick me. Me and my brother Brett and my nephew Trevor. Me, Mike G. Mike G is me. All right.
That's my guy.
Hey, MetaMan, thank you, Sky Community, for coming out, and thanks to Darren for hosting this amazing session. You know, I mean, we do what we can, you know, because it's all about the people. We got to be fabulous for the people, you know. Hey, so because if you guys win, we all win, you know. If you win, I win, you win, we all win. That's what the goal is, okay? So I want to see all of you pretty soon, you know, rolling down the street with the vert, you know what I mean? Just bumping music. Okay? That's it. That's all.
Hey, you only get 10 seconds, man.
That's all. I want everybody to enjoy life. You know, everybody, hey, be prosperous. And if you're not good, at least be good at it.
Yeah.
You know, at least be good at not being good.
All right.
That's it. All right. Now we're gonna let's start the music again, and we are going to do another spin, people.
All right.
Hey, now who is that?
Belongs to Tucker.
Tucker, make some noise for Tucker. Tucker, come on down. What does Tucker win, Omar?
It was going to be 100, but I'm going to get 500 as well.
You gonna get 500 as well? Okay, cool. Hey, Omar, my birthday August. So you gonna be around?
I'll be around. You know, my birthday was in February.
Oh shit. Couldn't hear you there. What'd you say? What'd you say there, buddy? Couldn't hear you there. Let's see. Let me see here. Worst thing about the token at the moment is that after any event shooting, people who don't have the vision to stay that Sky do, them motherfuckers think we are taking advantage of the news. What? Like, forget them. We're giving it up for Sky Token today. Forget the haters, man. We don't. The haters will soon turn to congratulators. We don't see none of that, man. We got tunnel vision over here. All right.
You know what? We see it stand for the floodlight, bro. We see it like the wild lit, but you know what I mean? So we'll get there.
That's it. Hey, man. You know, this is a marathon, not a sprint.
Right.
You know?
So I know we wanted to. Also, I just want to tell people we got some big news coming. We got with me and our amazing dev team, and even CEO from SkyPath Security. We're working on some news that we're going to drop real soon. I'm not going to go into great details, but it's definitely going to benefit the community, the holders, because we care about you guys too much. You know, it's selfless, and that we preach that. So Skyknots, man, I'm super excited about that because it's our first NFT collab with Delta Flare. 500. I don't know where we at as far as how many have been minted, but it's amazing because once again, selfless, thinking about the community. We're doing an 11 feet buyback, but one that just help the holders. You know, even in the bear market, I mean, any upward movement would help, and we care about those guys. So we're working on that. And I think after speaking with Josh and Anonymous, the amazing devs over at Delta Flare, you will actually be able to use our Skyknots at PvE game. And I can't speak on it, but I heard it's going to be super dope. So they can have some engage with the developers and all that good stuff. So definitely look to that project as well. We all about, you know, helping the community. Let's get them sold out. I got it. If somebody can put in the chat how many we have minutes so far. We definitely gonna help the community with that. This is purple. We asked what color it was. It's purple. We bring awareness to what we're building, and this is purple too, guys. Look, Ruby asking me all these colors, but yeah, you know, it's all about community. We're trying to find ways in this bear market to help each other. And sorry, guys, this is pink. Okay, Ruby, leave me alone.
Shout out to Ruby, man. Hey, Ruby, you want to be on the AMA? You got a project coming out?
Say yeah, baby token that's gonna support all the babies who want to color.
Baby token, yay!
Yo, Darren, I shared the Skyknots on the screen.
Oh, all right, awesome. One more. Oh, thanks, sis. What you did? I'm loving the vibes, y'all vibing. Can a sister get something? No, you cannot. That would be cheating. Just send me your wallet. Let's see. Well, I like that we prevent the news. Hey, fact. When socks hat like DB Omar Den. Man, what's never? Ew.
Oh my gosh. You know what? To be honest with you, I'm a Yankees fan. So don't kill me. And I'm oh my gosh.
No, but you know what? Though, I have you ever been to a game where they're playing each other?
No,
bro, that is the most dangerous. Dude, the level of anxiety is
well, my goal is to get DB to a Red Sox game next season. If we can make that happen, I'll be a happy guy.
I'll go.
yeah.
I'll go. I'll just, you know, just
guys, too. I mean, outside of the other stuff we're working on too, SkyPath Security does have an ambassador program. So if you love the technology and what we're doing, and you want to help spread the word, reach out to either me or DB or the team. We're building out some stuff that's, you know, we know we have coming. We want to help as many people as possible. Really, crypto is down, but we're trying to bring in other sources of income to help people out too. So if you want to get details on that, definitely reach out to me and a DB or the team, and we'll definitely have a conversation about that. We're building out that team right now too.
okay. All right, that'll work. Ruby, my homegirl. LA hats. I could do an LA hat. LA hat. When SkyPath. Let's see. I know you just answered that, but do you want to answer it again?
I don't know what it meant to me. I got to ask him, but I can tell you this. I don't like to build hype, but I can say this: we are working.
No. It's just us three here. Nobody will hear it. Go ahead. You can tell us.
Yeah. You know, we our partner, man. We last got an update a week or two ago, saying it was announcement to be made at any time now. So it's just waiting for these big corporations. But guys, I can tell you wholeheartedly, contracts have been signed. Everything is documented. It's facts. You won't hear me say anything from a compliance officer that's not true. I know what cease and desist is. I know, like, trust me.
Yeah, it's real. It's real.
But you know, when you're dealing with certain entities, man, big monsters out there in the world, they move a little differently. But we pass legal, all that good stuff. And those who believe in us, then those will be the ones that will be rewarded. But guys, trust me, man, I want as many people to be part of something great. And remember, it's like putting your money in a stable coin that hasn't depegged, because you can still write it off in your taxes. And also these amazing sky knives are super dope too. I mean, the artwork that the artist John for Delta Flare, he's amazing.
Oh yeah, you wanted to bring it up, DB?
Yeah, I'm gonna actually pull up a real one here. That one wasn't sharing, so give me a sec.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, invest in. I me personally, holding Sky token is like, you know, not being a Red Sox fan. It's good for your health. You know. Where's the sell button, Yankee guy? Hey man, hey, you know how many people I know hold exotics? Don't play with me, Mike. Don't play with me, Mike. One of my homies got a nasty bag, bro. Don't play with me. Let's see. Red Sox for the win. Stop. That's we were here. I'll catch you in the telegram later. Okay. Gilly, he said y'all are missing the Braves. Now see, that's more tolerable. I can live with that. I can live with the Braves. I can live with that. Let's see. Hit that like and subscribe. Yes, thank you. Don't forget to smash the bell for yes, because I'm on fire right now. You don't understand. I'm gonna be having like if DB has me booked and busy. It's going to be a very, very cold summer for a lot of you YouTubers. A very cold summer. Don't play with me. Let's see. I was joking. Darren, you've been holding my sky in your pockets. What are you talking about? You just gonna extort me in front of all these people? I got witnesses. I have over 28 witnesses in here.
I haven't seen anything.
Hey man, what you talking about? Wait, hold on. What? What? Let's see. Watch it. Love you all. With Celtics.
You know what? Funny story, guys. So,
no. Hold on. We got it. Hold on. I got something
for you.
I got it. Oh, okay. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
You know Jalen Brown, right? He went to the high school I went to, man. I know that guy. Like we played for Coach Liscombe. He went to Wheeler High School, man. So I'm just waiting to hit him up after the finals to tell him about some stuff in crypto. So yeah, we gonna work, man. We know some people, bro. We know.
He played. He played. It is what it is, man. You know.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, look, man, make some noise for the Miami Heat, man. hold on. Celtics and your uniform colors are ugly as shit. And I mean that. Tell them I said it. But no, don't do that. Don't do that. Exotics? Yeah, that's how Brett and Mike sound. Exotics? Exotics? Let's see. Be a Sox fan and a Sky fan. Win-win. I can, 50% ain't bad, Let's see. Throw some Patriots on top. Now you really tripping, Jessica. You are really tripping in my chat right now. Like you are really trying it. Okay. The Patriots? Really?
All right, is that showing there?
Yes, it is. All right. Deborah, thank you very much again. I'm not worried. You have my wallet address. You better be worried.
Did you say something about my Patriots? Is that what I just heard?
Yeah, somebody said something about the
Patriots. Don't do that. That's the next tag coming on the show.
Somebody said something positive about them. Who does that?
Yeah, those are dope.
Everybody that likes football that has, that even knows what football is, they all say it.
Nah, man, they can never be.
All right, anyway, there's the Delta Knots. You got a little bit.
The Delta Knots people makes it. Oh, these look cool.
So the Sky Knots, sorry, from Delta Flare.
These are cool.
Yeah, they're dope, man.
So who created these?
Delta Flare.
So Delta Flare has their hands in a lot. Like who? You know what? I want to. Matter of fact, we're not even gonna get into that. I want to talk to them myself. So make some noise for Delta Flare. Wow. Okay, that's that. Yeah, I want that one. I want that.
Yeah, these are the.
Yeah. And guys, too, I always give flowers to other communities too, even though like I see Satama doing things. I see Jigsaw. It's another product that I've seen that I'm like, whoa.
Oh, that's that.
Listen, all I can say is if you're getting bored of Twitter and you just want to go and either like talk some shit to people or get the shit scared out of you, go to the Jigsaw Telegram. That's all
I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. And there you
were the other day. That was good. Omar jumped in the other day.
He did.
The people that are actually in there blow my mind that certain people are actually in that Telegram.
Yeah, man.
And then you listen to them talk and they're like, no, that's not the right person.
The interesting thing is like the contest that they have, like the mind bending puzzles, like these little riddles and puzzles. It'll get you if you have the IQ of a raisin. It ain't the place for you. It's very challenging. The website has different passwords to get in. So you have to solve these puzzles and these riddles in order to find the password to get into the next phase of the website. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Very creative.
Also, I have a new update, guys. So we'll be giving away Sky Knot #2 when we mint one more Sky Knots.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll give away #2 of that mint.
Okay.
So more somebody to get a lucky Sky Knot too. So keep that in mind, guys. We'll be tracking starting today. So we mint one more. Somebody be giving a free Sky Knot #2.
Okay. All right. Make some noise for that. All right. Let's see here. Hey, I'm not even gonna bring up Brett and Mike's comments about my Miami Heat. Like I said, eventually you guys got to see me in person, bro. You got to stand on that, okay? And I know people in Boston too. Don't play with me. Let's see. Who else? Yeah, let's see. Jessica said, "I love you, Dan." I love you too. I love you too. It's just New England team.
Hey, DB, can we talk about what you've been doing in Canada? Are we able to talk about that?
Yep. So
land of the loonies. Hold on. Let's get some noise for the land of the loonies and toonies, okay? All right. Oh, Canada.
Listen. Be nice now about Canada.
That's all I know. That's the only part of the song I know.
That's all.
That's it. That's where it begins.
Right, so this has been going on for probably a couple months now. I started approaching some schools where I live just to see if it's something that we could throw at them. Obviously, a lot of kickback, which to you guys might not make sense, but in Canada, it's not like it is in the States. I think we've had 850 active shooters in the last 15 years. But not a lot of them are at schools. So I started using the analogy of, you got a fire extinguisher in your school. they're like, well, that's a stupid question. I said, well, why do you have that fire extinguisher? In case there's fire.
Just in case something, yeah.
Basically why this isn't the same thing. Well, what do you mean? I said, wouldn't it be nice to know that if this situation did happen, that this is here? I said, this is a little worse than a fire, isn't it? And next thing you know, I got a call a couple weeks after from all the council people. They started introducing me to like MLAs and a bunch of other stuff in Canada. A week later, I'm driving to Toronto, to another province, to go meet with the school board there.
Oh, that's why you were driving that day. Oh, okay, got you.
So right now in Nova Scotia, the blueprints and stuff are getting sent over to Jason we're going to do a test pilot school, which is actually my kid's school, which is great. We're going to get that in there, so that'll be in there for next school year as long as everything goes good. But there's another project out there. I won't say too much yet, but on top of the grant that Sky Token already does, this project wants to step up and actually kick in a little bit of money towards that grant as well to get the cost, because like this province is really low budget, kind of there's not a lot of income here, so it's going to be tough for them to come up with the money, because school boards don't help very much with stuff like that because they still don't feel it as a necessity, right? Mm-hmm. But once all these laws start getting passed and I can show them, this is mandatory in this state and that state, they're partnered with these people, it's not going to take long. There'll be mass adoption in Canada. But we've got another aspect that me and Omar knows what I'm talking about. I'm going to be hitting the grounds pretty hard running here pretty short. So about another week and I won't be around for nothing. I'm going to be busy for a little while. But we'll get more into that as soon as we get closer. I just found out that the laws in Canada allow us to do what we want to do. And that's actually for the token. It will benefit the project, but this or the company itself. But this is more something that we're going to do for the token. That's just it's going to be fun. So, but once we know we can do it, we're going to want everybody to do it. And once everybody gets on board that's in this project, like our community, I don't care what market we're in. We're just going to watch this thing fly.
Oh, okay. Celebration music. All right, that's it. Real quick.
I see that comment. Let's get Delta on your show. You guys, know what everybody has.
Tell Delta to tell Delta's friends to get with my friend right there.
Josh, we're coming for you.
Yeah, tell them to holler at DB. All right, and we can set it up.
Empress, if you're still in here, I know you talked to him.
Hold on. What? All right, let's see here. They're relentless over Jigsaw. Yes, they absolutely are, Mike G. Token Lizards back in full effect. Trey said, I need to go check them out. Yes, you do. Jigsaw. Oh, wow. So, it seems to me like the Jigsaw community is also pretty heavy in Sky.
Yeah, listen, I got to tell you this, Omar. I seen this last night, what happened. So Sky has a very respectful, quiet community. It's nice in there. I go to the Telegram last night, and these guys are posting pictures of women running up and down the stairs, side backwards, legs bent over their heads. Your community decided to invade RTG last night. The community liked it. They were laughing, thinking shit was funny. I'm like, oh yeah, here we go.
Here come the shenanigans, right? Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry, it's all good. It's fun.
Yeah. Mike G did tell me that. He said he bought 500 more Sky yesterday. Congratulations. Yes, and each one teach one. Spread the word, spread the good word, spread the good gospel that is Sky Token. This is a real utility token. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your auntie, tell your grandma, tell the lady down the street that just puts her head out the window and is nosy as hell. You know what I'm saying? Tell the chick that you don't know how to approach at the grocery store.
Yep. Look, show.
Hey, I guarantee you tell her about Sky Token, you'll get the number. I guarantee that, hey baby, you know about this Sky Token?
And show your NFT profile pic of the Sky not feel like it.
Hey baby, let me holler at you about Sky. You know what I'm saying? It works. It works. You know what I'm saying? Hold Sky and get women. Duh. That's how this goes. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. I had a great time with you fellas. I'm gonna go ahead and end this real quick. But I'm gonna talk to you gentlemen backstage because we got a lot to discuss. Thanks to everybody for coming out to the Shibrobi Kickback. And as I always say, peace, love, and crypto. We out.